center, standing at 7'1", number 27, Rudy Gobert. For Utah Jazz head coach, Quinn Snyder. Let's hear it for your Utah Jazz.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his years. He says, I lead a lot using my voice. It's natural for me. And Coach Quinn Snyder said, the way Donovan carries himself is infectious. There's an innocence to the way he plays. He's not showboating, he's just smiling. He loves to compete. Guys?
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Now Golden State's starting five. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Avdia and Hachimura in the forward positions. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the 3-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
O'Neal is screen on Curry. Conley against Curry. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 3-point game. Porter, a screen on Conley. Curry passes to Porter. Thompson against Mitchell. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Mitchell outside. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Mitchell kicks to Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve.
Man, you don't see Klay get up like that all that often. That was impressive.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Good, nice job down low.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Over in the corner, Looney. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Utah with the rebound. Conley finds Mitchell. Knocks it loose. Curry against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Conley. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it. That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
It's good from long range.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Mitchell against Thompson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Misses the layup. Quarter, a screen on Mitchell. The 10-footer. And that's good for 2. Curry's got 5 now.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
From the top of the key. Again, Mitchell missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Jazz trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Here is Conley. His last outing, he had 18 points. Wiggins passes to Thompson.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
And Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
First free throw is good. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you
Here's Hill. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. "17 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Hood on the wing. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
All I can say, he's been MFPS, and that stands for Most Frequent Prolific Scorer. If you don't know anything.
And let's take a moment now to look at the upcoming schedule. What's on the docket? And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to
2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. D.A. Jake.
Well, playing in...
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. So the Lakers win the tip. And it's Westbrook with the ball, brings it up for Los Angeles. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Wiggins, and it's Looney in at the 5. Pass to Wiggins. There's Looney. Outside Curry. There's the pick. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. Goes up again. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Porter Jr., he's solid player when he's on the floor. But the problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
Westbrook surveying the D. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the three look so effortless.
Westbrook against Curry. Thompson outside. Pocket 6. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Westbrook misses in close.
His mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else, and flat out choking.
Finding the wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball with purpose.
Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook passes to Ariza. He dishes it to James. Kicks it out to Ariza. Bradley, no one around him. Outside Westbrook. Outside Bradley. LeBron James on the wing. Another shot. You know what? They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Bradley. Pass to Curry. Now Wiggins. Thompson outside, beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the textbook form from Thompson helps him big time, especially when he's gunning from way downtown.
The drive by James.
He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going to get to the bucket every time he can.
Outside Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. LeBron kicks to Ariza. It's Davis on the wing. And they double up Davis. Thompson against LeBron. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry against Westbrook. There's Porter with the 3. And another 3. For Golden State.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That's 74 wingspan.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LeBron against Thompson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his third assist on the night. James in the post. Who's there? They get it again. And he converts the layup.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass and comes up with second chance baskets.
On its way from Curry for two. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Lakers trail by 4. Westbrook drives in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.